All right, so we're stopping for breakfast. Chad, are you ready to hike?
No.
It's in danger of making us late enough to getting on the trail to which we're going to be setting up our tent in the dark.
No. First up,
so this could be a really expensive stack of pancakes.
I don't feel like Chad's into it. He wants to give up.
Just give it up right now.
He's like, let's not hike.
I have a feeling it's going to be worth it.
Like dirt on our face, but like, yeah, it was really hard. We just did a different section than you guys.
I don't like her. Too fake looking.
What?
Too fake looking.
What?
I don't like the model.
She looks way more like Courtney.
She looks more like Courtney.
There's some where
Pancakes are here. I'm about to get down on this. Seriously. Look at those pancakes.
Why don't we drive separately?
Let's just park.
I'll meet you there.
We can park the Jeep at Newfound Gap.
Alone with the law.
All right, pancakes accomplished. We're heading to the car. Driving 3 hours, then we hit the trail.
Imagine growing up here, man. I couldn't leave if I grew up here.
Just take it all for granted.
Like I miss the mountains where I grew up. Oh, that's like real smoke. that's not Smoky Mountains. That's real smoke. Someone was looked like someone was burning leaves.
I don't know.
This is insane.
Friggin' rally stage on the way to the Appalachian Trail. Maybe cars don't come down. Just get to the top and roll off the edge. He's got this.
This is awesome. That's why I bought a Jeep. We are not fucking around here.
All right, so we got the car dropped off at Davenport. We're almost at Newfound Gap. We're getting started, what, 3 hours late?
3 hours late.
3 hours late, so we're really running a risk we're not going to make it to the shelter by nightfall.
Were the pancakes worth it?
The pancakes were totally worth it, maybe. We'll see how shitty it is hiking in the dark.
Was Chad's fucking lunch sandwiches worth it?
We got sandwiches, that's a
fucking-
plus.
it's
So we don't have to
fucking-
stop for lunch, even though it's already, what, 1 o'clock in the afternoon? And yeah, we're going to be hiking in the dark for sure. And it's raining like a mofo. But we're so stoked for this trip, right, guys? Woo! Gorp job! Gorp job!
Gorp jobs!
Yes, okay, so what are the new terms we've invented here? We've got trail lizards, right?
Who give Gorp jobs?
They give
for
Gorp
jerky.
jobs for jerky.
3 miles in, I heard.
3 miles.
And they dress like park rangers.
So if you see a park ranger on the AT, make sure you ask him for a Gorp job.
First one's free.
First one's free.
Was a sham from the very start. They said you were too in love with Jesus, and they said I had a stone for heart. Said that you could never be corrupted, and they said I wasn't going nowhere. Here I am lying, bleeding in the gutter.
So we're hiking the Appalachian Trail. I'd say we're about 4-ish miles into the first day. We're way behind schedule. It's probably about 5 o'clock-ish.
You should probably look at your feet, brother. Otherwise you're gonna face plant and break your phone.
Yep, we're keeping an eye on the ground here. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. So it's been a little rainy. We had a brief respite from the rain. We come to several scenic vistas. All we could see was cloud. We're in the cloud. We're on a mountain and we're hiking through a cloud. There's probably other mountains out there, but we're not sure. We don't have any evidence. We'll keep looking. Keep her out. Through some more rain. I don't know if you can see it back there. The clouds have cleared enough that we can actually see a mountain besides the one we're standing on. I think that's a good sign. The wind is blowing pretty hard here. We're running out of time before sunset, but we saw a sunny spot right over there. We're gonna see if we can find some more. I gotta catch up with the guys. Wish me luck. Oh man, what a day. As you may have guessed, it got dark before we got to the shelter, and then things got interesting. Fucking exhausted. Sorry. So, Wes twisted his ankle. Chad was a little wobbly until we got some food in him. Everybody's moving a little slow. We're friggin' exhausted. Having to cook in the dark. Shelter's pretty full. We managed to find some spots. So we're gonna get a night's sleep. See what Wes's ankle looks like tomorrow. And decide what we're gonna do from there. Might have to rest here for a day and turn back. Or if he's in good shape, we can carry on. We got all our food into a bear bag. It's up in a tree. That's cool. People here were really nice. They kind of showed us where everything was in the dark. I couldn't find the creek though, because that path is too overgrown. Like, I was gonna get lost in the woods. So we're running a bit low on water. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot easier to find in the daylight. Everything will look better in the morning. So good night, everyone. Let's hope tomorrow is less exciting than today. Yeah. Alright, so we made it through the night. We've changed our plans a little bit because we're getting a really late start. Everybody in here has already left, except for us, Wes, Chad, Trad, and me. We're going to go back the way we came, back to Ice Spring Shelter. That's only 5 miles instead of the 10.2 we had planned today. So with our injuries, there's no way we're making 10.2 miles. I don't think it's 5 miles. Wes has got a sprained ankle, 2 bad knees. I've hurt my back. Chad's legs are a bit hurting. Trad, what was wrong with Trad? Trad had something. He's just exhausted. Anyway, we're going to take a nice easy hike today. And I think I like this plan better now that I've been talked into it. Now, the sun looks like it might be trying to come out, so maybe we'll actually get to see some scenery today instead of just cloud. Alright. Keebler out. Okay. Somehow against all odds we're moving again. I'm talking to my camera. Talking to the camera. I got my belt strapped around my back as tight as it'll go. Wesley seems to be keeping up just fine. We're gonna have a beautiful hike today.
as soon as we get done with this uphill part. So, doing pretty good. Back feels good. Wes is in good shape. Chad and Trad are both in good shape. The sun's come out a little bit. We can actually see some view here. Down the hill. Some of these, we're going back the way we came, so these this steep drop off is what we were walking past, and all we could see out there was just cloud. That was a little scary. Now we know how far we could have fallen last night. But you know, now that we can see it, it's not so bad. But right now we're enjoying ourselves. We're having fun, right guys? Hey, everybody say hi. Hi. Let's keep going. This is what we came here for. List of stuff that we brought that we didn't need.
Food. Too much.
Too much food. Like at least twice as much food as we actually need. Shorts? No, it's cold in the mountains. Didn't need the shorts.
I need a long sleeve.
No, we'll do a separate list of stuff we should have brought. This is stuff we brought we didn't need. Tent, we didn't need the tent. Doesn't look like we're gonna need the tent. There's no place to set up a tent. Path is too narrow, there's no level ground. It's a friggin' mountain.
Water filters.
Water filter? No, we just needed the iodine tablets. There's a nice tap for water. That worked pretty well.
Playing cards. Well, we'll use the playing cards tonight.
We might use those tonight. Hey guys, Wes here.
It's here.
We're
Hey, America!
So we're on the way back. No hard feelings about not going all the way through because we're all kind of fucked up and 13 miles just ain't happening. But it's still 10 miles back and we're getting to see a lot that we couldn't see yesterday. Well, partially because where we're at now, it was dark when we were hiking yesterday. Which is
So smoky you couldn't see shit.
yeah, and so smoky you couldn't see any of this. Which kind of makes it worth it coming back. Let's see, elevation. We are at 5,487 feet above sea level. So, you know, peak of a mountain. It's pretty great. Chad, what do you think, man?
What?
What do you think?
That's purdy.
I think I lost any weight.
Do you have me to begin with?
And yeah, we'll catch you the next time around. Maybe we should have brought the knee brace, but yeah, we should have brought 2 of them. Who knew? Lesson learned. Sure hope I did those iodine tablets right. This hill can suck a bag of dicks. Seriously. I'm so happy it's not raining today. I can see things, scenic views. I'm not freezing cold. I have dry clothes to put on, dry sleeping bag to sleep in. Yeah, last night I was reminded of the magic of a wet sleeping bag. That wasn't fun at all. It's time to GORP up. GORP is...
I'm gonna jerky up and GORP up.
Jerky up, GORP up. Good old raisins and peanuts, GORP.
Is this the only GORP we have left?
Yeah, that's all we got left.
Nobody else has any?
No.
I'm not getting cocky. Yeah, no cockiness yet. When we see the shelter, then we can get all cocky.
Yeah. And gosh, tomorrow's gonna be so easy.
Well, it is. It's only, what, 3 miles? Yeah. I can't wait. And it's all fucking downhill.
Then I'm a little nervous. Remember, it's not just downhill, but remember those like giant rocks?
I really love hiking through a tunnel like that one. And then you come out to a clearing, you realize you're at the top of a ridge like this one. It's just amazing. Really wanted to film this section. Really wanted to film this section last night. It was like walking through a magical forest. With all the mist in the trees, and the green ferns on the edge of the path. Squish, squish. It was too dark. It was too dark to show it to you. And if I were trying to film, I probably would have tripped and fallen down the mountain.
The beginning of life!
I just picked up an inchworm. He was measuring my face. I don't think he made it all the way across. Poor guy. Status update, 3 o'clock, Saturday afternoon. We're at a beautiful part of the trail right here, overlooking Smoky Mountains all over the place. Just descended out of yonder cloud, off of yonder ridge. We had a little lunch, everything's good. Turns out freeze-dried food's not all that bad. The Coleman stove's working just fine. The view right here is just freaking incredible. This has been totally worth the trip just for this view. Temperature's nice, it hasn't rained at all today. I'm really grateful for that. Everybody's chatting and goofing off and having a good time. Spirits are high, energies are high, knee joints are hurting, but we're carrying on.
So quiet when it starts that. You guys are both like, nothing.
Tush, he's talking.
Camera shy.
Don't say nothing.
Nothing. I got nothing to say.
I'd be a terrible reality show contestant. like off camera, I'd be like, fuck this and what this.
And then on camera, you'd be like,
everything's good. Jen and I really want to do the Amazing Race, and we would kill it. It would be fun, and like the video diary shit would be so hard.
I think it would get easy after a while. You guys both needed a place to vent about each other. It's like you're talking to a camera. It's like, nobody's gonna hear this, right?
Children are born, thrown away. Grandma Inn and the King's Motel. No stops in between, no wishing wells. Little boy Blue becomes Cell Paradise. Drinks himself sorry and quietly dies. Tearing on the pavement of the grotesque. Feed into your hands, lay them to rest. As a half-neutered fool in the bitch's parade. Limps to the end, the imposter's been made.
Okay, video log update. List of items we should have brought and did not bring, or should have brought more of. Item 1, warmer clothes. Yeah, it's cold up there. Hand warmers. No shoe shine box. That'd be silly. But totally some thicker soles on the boots would be good. So like some Dr. Scholl's pads or some sort of like additional layer of padding in the bottom of the boot. These rocks are like poking through. They're poking up into the arches of my foot. It's starting to get a little bruisey. Alright, you guys think of anything else we forgot we should have brought?
Yeah.
More flashlights. Holy crap, that sucked last night. We had... I forgot my headlamp. I had my hand light. Trad had one light. It was pretty good. Wes had one headlamp that was pretty good. Chad had two lights, neither of which was any good at all. And that was a really hard hike in the dark. So better and more flashlights. Let's see, I'm sure we forgot a bunch of other stuff. I'll add it on later. Whew. Yeah, this hill. How about this hill? Keeps on going. List of things we should have brought. Addendum. Knee braces. Yeah. Some clothespins or binder clips or something to hang socks by the fire to dry out. Yep. And we had one more, didn't we? Does the cell phone charger, solar powered cell phone charger, go in the category of something we should have brought?
No, I shouldn't have brought it.
Shouldn't have brought it. Just a spare auxiliary battery, not a solar charger, and make sure that it actually works.
Well, it worked at home.
Make sure it actually works. There we go. Now we're rolling. Guys, it's nighttime. Just hung our bear bag. About to call it a night. And bear bag or bear bag? Bear bag. Oh, the bear bag. Yes. And ready for some sleep. Definitely. Feel like hell. It was a crazy trail today, but it wasn't nearly as bad as last night because we could see and it wasn't pouring down rain. So good times today. I enjoyed it. Cheers. There's a lot of uphill.
Yes.
Good night. Good morning. I'm well.
Hello, America. It's Transistor Zen here, and we are leaving our favorite shelter so far, the Icy something. We're gonna call it the Icy Douche. The Icy Douche shelter had an awesome sunrise this morning. Leaving Icy Tier, and we will be hitting the oyster bar for mountain oysters.
GORP up. There it is.
Oh, hello there.
We're almost done.
Yep.
I'm liking this downhill bit.
I'm not. My knees are like, fuck you.
I'm liking it.
Okay. List of things we should have brought or brought more of. Addendum.
Knees. Oh yeah.
We've already got knee braces on there.
No,
Definitely
what fuel?
Coleman fuel. We ran out of Coleman fuel last night. So we were dependent on the kindness of strangers to boil our water for our MREs. And that kind of sucked. So next time, more than just the stove full of Coleman fuel. And what? Gloves?
Why ain't gloves?
I had gloves, dude. I would have given.
I brought gloves. They've just been soaking wet the whole time.
I have gloves in
We
a
had
plastic
hats?
bag.
Hats. Yeah, I left my hat in the Jeep. That didn't help me out much. List of things we should have brought. Addendum. Flip-flops. Flip, flop, flip, flop. Oh yeah, and more GORP. Like, lots more GORP. Because I'm a GORP fiend, apparently. Alright, we're here on the last day of the hike. Starting to see a lot of day hikers coming the other direction. So, it being about mid-morning sometime, probably 11 to 12-ish, means we're getting pretty close. Closer to the car, closer to Chattanooga, closer to some pizza and beer. This has been a fun trip, though. Some very interesting hiking experience. Never quite hiked like this, even on the few trips I did make on the Appalachian Trail, 20 years ago. It's been a lot of fun. Parting comments, what do we got?
I like sunshine.
What is it on?
I have no more words that make any sense.
I don't have any words either.
Confines of this forest.
It's lost its context once it's left the forest. I gotcha. Let's get a video of this last view over the edge down to the first signs of civilization. There's a road down there. That parking lot can't be too far. Let's roll.
Very well, my name is 1912. Herman Beansy Rosenthal sat reading about himself in a Metropole cafe where all the East Side types would hang. Someone called poor Beansy's name and out 4 gunshots rang. Well, hello, Herman. Goodbye, Herman. Jim's blood left you on their way to murder you. Charlie Becker was running gambling joints uptown till Beansy spilled the beans and all that house of cards came down. So Becker called the meeting on Lenox Avenue. Jim said, lad, we'll kill the man. Becker said, see that you do. Well, hello, Herman. Goodbye, Herman. Jim's gonna let you do on their way to murder you. Becker, he was arrogant and fat. Took a good 9 minutes to lay that fucker flat.
Speaker screaming once again about never mind the weather. The goose stepping man now, you pick the dead roses, smoke the black petals, swallow your fool's gold, burn all your metals. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Find yourself twitching at the nature of laughter, or your too late decisions. Now you're cockeyed and twisted, the carnival mirror demanding a face that you'll never, never deliver. Leave me alone. old shepherd, the whiskey once again saying, I'll be back to get you. But it ain't the same when now you wander, whisper the fairy tale suburbs, telling children that there's poison in the cupboards. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I don't want to go for it.
Momo, next time you're coming with me, and you're carrying all my shit.
Oh, it's warm. Oh, yeah.
Guys, you did this.
I am so hungry.
Someone left their charger plugged into my auxiliary, so my battery might be dead.
Can you give me that again?
No, that is absolutely impossible.
All right.
You've got to.
It was 3 days of hiking. It's very different. Very different. Because when you're hiking, you are putting in work. What is it? 25-pound pack. It's not just enjoyment at that point. You're trying to get somewhere. And until you get there, it's like, yep, this sucks. Well, except for the views. The views are really nice.
Well,
Well, the third day, absolutely.
One spot where we saw the sun come through, and we thought that was a good sign that things are going to start to clear up a little bit.
Yeah.
And that was the only instance that day at all that I can recall having any sort of a long distance view of the Blue Ridge.
When we finally saw one of those signs where it's like the trail breaks off, it's like the biggest uplift ever.
So, like, what point in the first day in the rain, going up the hill, did you feel like your thought process wasn't the same as the average day in the office?
I don't know if there was a distinct moment.
Is it a gradual, like,
I think it was a
progression?
Yeah, I think it was, I became aware. I became aware at some point. So I guess maybe the question is, when did I become aware that for a while now my thought processing has been just a little different?
And in what way was it different? Were you making decisions more carefully or
No, that's what
more rationally?
That's what Wes was saying. It was sort of a survival thing. And it wasn't. I think it was just my body was so unused to
The work you were putting on it.
yeah. The altitude we were at,
Certainly.
the physical exertion I was asking it to perform with no warning, training ahead of time.
That was well over a mile of altitude. We're just not used to that.
And then the adrenaline, with all of that combining, I feel like just put me in a slightly altered state.
You could do that for a month
it wouldn't be the same after.
Yeah.
I think if we'd kept going,
would become part of it at some point.
the next 3 days would be much different than the first 3 days, and then the next week after that would be much different than the first.
Well, you also have to think, if we were gonna be that far, unless we had to make a certain mileage within like 30 days.
Yeah, we
So we would have to, there would come, like at the end of today, we would have said, alright guys, we're not gonna be able to make any miles tomorrow because today. That would have to happen.
Well, I don't.
Which would change the whole dynamic.
I can't really see us having a day where we made no miles.
A lost prophet is passed out on a train station toilet. It's 3 a.m. and I'm grouting the gilded tiles with his vomited visions. Frightened soldier roaming the peep show streets on fire, looking for sanctuary, for a confession booth, for a loose-tongued whore. The clear-headed virgin walks pigeon-toed through puddles of fanaticism on Sacrifice Way. Says to the beat cop, I am pregnant with the jihadist's son. Gallops away slowly, sighing. Aren't we all? The shield stuck through his heart, beating a funeral march. While a blind man hails a cab from the roof of a dead skyscraper. And the mangy tapeworm stray dog curls up beside his dead master. We've all praised the urine-soaked demigods and their 12 million comatose disciples. We've broken bread with insincere soothsayers and welcomed thieves into our beds. But an anonymous tip found Pilgrim's burden hidden in the lamp maker's wood shop. On atrophied backs we shared the weight of the tree's forbidden fruit. But only for a time, 2 times, and half a time could we comprehend the meaning of semen-stained phone booth walls, of hollow sidewalks, concrete scented gardens, of false teeth on windowsills, of familiar faces laughing mindlessly, of syringes floating in municipal aquariums, of bare breasts in winter cold, of silent music halls dripping with blood, of empty houses stoically waiting, of 8-lane superhighways, of broken homes, of forgotten melodies. You think I've made it all up? A drunken newspaper print collage. Well, I think you don't know where the fortune teller sleeps at night.